Have you ever heard the phrase putting the cart before the horse? Usually there's a horse and then there's a buggy. What happened was someone was creating this cart like thing, and they had decorated it and they had all this detailing, and after it was all gorgeous and beautiful and ready for display, then they tried to put the guts in. They tried to put the motor in, or the engine in, or whatever, the mechanisms that go inside. And they realized that it wouldn't fit. So they had built the cart too small for what needed to go inside to make it work. And so that's where the term putting the cart before the horse, before the horsepower, before the thing that makes it work. You did all this decorating and made it look pretty, and it doesn't work. So I want to show you how to stop putting the cart before the horse in your business. What it is that's happening here, because this is a very common mistake in your business. I see this all the time. Okay. So now that you know where this term comes from, I want new entrepreneurs to realize what the cart is and what makes it work. The cart is your business, what you sell. Okay? You're in business, you put products in the cart. Now, in order to make it go, in order to take it somewhere, you need a plan. You need a horse to lead it, to carry it, to pull it, to take it where you need it to go. You need a plan. If you are running around with the cart and no plan, you're not going anywhere. Okay? So let me show you why most new entrepreneurs get this backwards and how to fix it. I see this all the time. New entrepreneurs spending hours perfecting their product, mastering their craft, showing it off to friends, family, social media. Whether it's baking a cake or writing some elaborate course or book, and you create it and you design it beautifully. But here's the fact. Here's the dirty truth. The thing that you've perfected, that's the cart. And you don't have a horse to pull it. The horse, let's visualize this. The horse is your plan. It's your strategy. It is your roadmap that tells you where you're going. It tells you who's going to buy what's in the cart. It tells you how much they're going to pay, what's a good price to charge. It'll convince them to stop and buy. And you'll keep that cart full and profitable. But you need a plan. You've got to have a plan. No matter how amazing your product is, without a plan, your cart isn't going anywhere other than around and around and around in circles, trying to find people to buy what's in the cart. I get it. This is what you love to do. You give things away. People told you you should sell this, so you tried it. But your sales are random, they're inconsistent, and you're stuck waiting for someone to wander by. That's not business. That's not how you do business. That's hoping. If you're okay with going weeks, maybe even the whole month before you get a sale, okay. Some people want hobby businesses. But if this is your livelihood, this is not going to work. You've got to step it up. You've got to understand how the process of planning your business, the process of building a strong foundation so that your business can function. And that's what I see a lot when it comes to new businesses. If you want to pay your bills, if you want to travel the world, if you want to set savings aside or build something that changes your life or changes your family's life for generations down the line, you need a horse. you need, you got to have a plan. You're not going to do it on a whim. So let me ask you, do you want a business that sustains you month after month? Or maybe you want something bigger. Do you want a six-figure business, seven-figure business, or more that gives you freedom, gives you choices? Because whatever your answer is, that's okay. But some of those answers, some of those things that you want, they're not going to happen by chance. It will only happen with intention, with a strategy, with a roadmap to guide you, period. Get a horse and saddle up and let that horse lead you to success. Start by subscribing to No Boss TV right here, getting the information that I bring to you on No Boss TV. When I drop content, that'll get you thinking, it'll get you planning and making some real moves. Then you can head over to the website if you want to start planning your business from scratch and you want to work alone. Even though you may be working on No Boss workshops to plan your business from scratch, you can also get extended content in the No Boss hubs on Facebook. Real conversations, real planning, real progress. Start your business off right. Do not put the cart before the horse. Make a No Boss move. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.